Hi, beautiful fire signs. We're going to do your August reading. So we're going to start off with Leo as we are in Leo season. We'll follow it up with Sagittarius's. And last but not least, we will move on to Aries. So definitely make sure to check out your sun, moon and rising signs for extra messages and for a more clearer picture. And for those of you guys that are interested in the extended reading after this reading, then feel free to check out the link in the description of the page. Okay, so we're going to start off with Leos. So hi Leos, I hope you guys are having a great season so far. Happy belated for my July Leos, and for those of you guys that still have a birthday coming up, hope you have a great birthday. Let's see if we can get a good message for you guys for your season. So let's see what messages or what message do we have for Leo, please? We're going to get an oracle card and then we will clarify it with the tarot. Ooh, okay, co-create. Interesting. Okay, so we've got two energies here, two different people. We've got an owl and we've got a leopard. Okay, and we've got the number 4. So talking about stability, relationships, things like that. Now, there is something coming to focus in regards to some of you guys could be working on something. There could be something to do with either a work situation or a relationship okay. And for some of you guys, I feel there's something that you want to create, something that you want to work on, but you may feel like there's some sort of interference that could be spoiling something. Okay, if you see this egg at the bottom, it's looking like you could feel like this egg is being spoiled, and the egg symbolizes something that you're wanting to hatch. And this is actually the season. Your season is when it's like the the thing hatching after it's kind of been birthed, the sun giving it the energy it needs to grow. So there may have been something you may have felt like hasn't completely hatched, or you may feel like something may not hatch, or that might not be the case, but it could just be a thought, but we'll have a look at that. Now for others of you guys, the fact that we have the owl here is giving me a message of like wisdom. So some of you guys, you could be utilizing your intuition here in order to kind of make some sort of moves in silence. Okay, so some of you guys could be making some sort of moves in silence. But some of you guys, if you are focusing on another individual in particular, this person, take whichever energies are resonating. This could be vice versa. But there's someone else that I feel like you could want them to, that you could feel like they're quite in a poised energy, and you may feel like they are making some sort of faster moves with this cheetah energy. Okay, but they're in energy of being poised, so you may feel like it's kind of like you're in the same sort of atmosphere or space, but at the same time, um I feel like there's different energies coming up here. There's something that you may want, okay, and maybe it's something that this other person also wants as well, okay, because I feel like you're both kind of in this energy here of co-create, but there's something that maybe you guys wanted together, and maybe you feel like that isn't, maybe you feel like there's something that's spoiling there. But also what I see is that with the egg, you may feel like no one's taking action upon it, so you're not taking action upon it, they're not taking action upon it, something like that. Now someone in this predicament is not taking action because of some sort of intuition or wisdom, okay, and with the owl, and the other person may want something to happen faster, or maybe seeing something from a lens of like some sort of success or pursuit, okay, or it could be a situation, if we put that option as option 1, it could also be a situation where if it's like very romantically relationshiply inclined, it could be where what two different people could be wanting at this time. Okay, someone could be again, wanting to focus more on some sort of pursuit, moving forward, whereas there could be someone, and I feel like that person also, there's a strong desire coming from this person that I feel like they want this owl here to come towards them. Okay, so I'm going to clarify this. And for those of you guys, if you're just dealing with like a work situation, you may feel like there's something at work that is no longer, you know, what it was. This Nine of Swords is coming out. There could be something to do with a work environment, or if it's a project or something that you're creating, however that resonates. I feel like there's something that you feel like has been spoilt, or it's not, it's been tainted, or it's been poisoned, or it's just not how you wanted it to be, or it's not the way it should have been, or the way it is, the way it was, or something like that. So again, with the Nine of Wands, again, the nine symbolizes, you know, a need for cycles coming to a close, endings, but we could see there could have been a bit of you know, grief about this situation. And with the Page of Wands here, now look, there's definitely two energies here. Now I'm feeling like this is you, Page of Wands, and Nine of Wands. We've got Swords energy. So you could be dealing with an air sign, but you don't have to be. This could just also be someone that's just more in this energy at this time. But I feel like if this other person, they may have been a bit devastated that, you know, the way that something didn't fully start the way they wanted it to start. It's almost like a full start, or maybe the pursuit wasn't mutually inclined, right? And for some of you guys, if it was a work pursuit, this could be you that's feeling a bit devastated about you going towards starting a work venture or work pursuit, and you may feel like, okay, you started this thing and now it's spoiled, now it's not what you wanted, and you could be waiting, thinking, okay, what should I do here? Should I move forward? Should I chase my desires here, or should I use my wisdom and fly away with the owl card with the wings? Okay, it's kind of like, should I stay on this course here and try to, you know, move towards success with this, or should I, you know, sort of fly away and go after something else? So, but I do feel like the part of you that was thinking, okay, should I move forward and find some sort of success with this, I do feel like you may feel like there isn't any success that you can find with this now, because this Leopard is poised. It's not in an energy of, okay, I want to move forward. It's kind of like poised because you feel like something's spoiled, right? And that's where this Nine of Swords has come in. So let's see, what else do we have? And for those of you guys, yeah, Five of Pentacles, those of you guys, it's a relationship dynamic. There's something about potentially, because I'm seeing a 4 here, I'm seeing a 5 here, but and then 9 as well, endings, and the Page Wands beginnings. It's almost like something ended before it could really begin, or maybe something started but there was two different intentions. Okay, two people were going about something in two different ways, or with two different desires. Now the one thing that I feel like was needed was this 4 here, this stability, some sort of stability or foundation. And with the Five of Pentacles, it was kind of like that bit may have been skipped, because if you can see how this platform here is higher and then there's someone's here, it's lower. It's like there isn't a joint stability between the two. Okay, someone could be, you know, it's like two different positions, as opposed to like a mutual stability of you both having creating a stability or foundation to fully build upon. So there may have been some sort of difficult change or transition here. Someone may have walked away from a situation, or there could have just been a period of isolation, or just feeling out in the cold in some way. But I feel like whoever could have walked out of the situation, I feel like they you know, they were very devastated to do this. I feel like this isn't what they wanted, and I feel like it's coming up as whoever this person is, they may have felt like, if this is you, or if this is you and this is them, this person was feeling like the other person may not have wanted full stability, or there was some sort of pursuit, or the way something was being pursued didn't create a stable foundation. And for others of you guys, there could have been something where there could have been um another dynamic I'm seeing for some of you guys. If it was a sexual relationship that it wasn't actually like a relationship that was that moved on to a full committed situation, there could have been some sort of devastation about something to do with pursuing something that wasn't really a solid committed relationship. Yeah, the Hermit card. Someone's in hermit mode. Oh, justice. Oh, justice and judgment. Wow. Seven of Cups. Okay. Okay, judgment in reverse and the justice card. Okay. Okay. So I feel like there could be a bit of mutual devastation on both sides, okay, for the two of you. Okay, one person's is a bit devastated that, you know, something um didn't have the foundation or the stability that they wanted. I feel like someone was very passionate about, I feel like this could have been your person, but for some of you guys it's going to be vice versa. But someone could have been very passionate here about you, and I feel like they have a strong desire and they want to pursue you here, but there's something about them being devastated about having to walk away. Now I do feel like, you know, they still you know, could think about you here from time to time, but I feel like they may just be feeling like there's no foundation to move towards at this time. There could be some confusion here on their part in regards to, you know, what they could potentially present to you or offer to you, to, you know, bring in this balance and some sort of fairness and some sort of stability and some sort of potential shared um desire that's stable, if that makes sense. So I feel like they may have tried a few different options here and maybe found a bit confused. Now for some of you guys as well, this is you, this could be you feeling a bit confused about how to go towards someone that you could feel like they're trying to make the right decision here, or maybe you feel like someone isn't really focused on you, someone's looking ahead, you know, they're coming up in this energy of, you know, do you know what's interesting about it? You're kind of mirroring each other in a different way. So that's why I said it could really be vice versa. So depending on who you're dealing with, it could be like a someone that you've got like a soul, some sort of soul connection with on some level, or could be a twin. But there's definitely a bit of mirroring going on in different ways, because I see that the message here is for you to also be in this energy here, and some of you guys are in this energy of trying to make these right decisions, trying to, you know, do the right thing, trying to keep things balanced, where you may have felt like there was some sort of judgment or decision that could have been off. Now some of you guys, if it's in regards to a workplace, you may feel like, okay, I need to leave a work situation, maybe my decision to pursue this was off here, and there could have been some confusion about, okay, what to pursue now, what option, what path to go down, type of thing. And for some of you guys, it could have been a concern of like finances and the whole stability aspect that I was talking about. Could be in relation to the finances in the home and thinking, okay, if I leave this job, or if this pursuit, if this idea isn't it, then how do I, you know, that type of energy. But I still see, again, the reason why the owl's here is because again, I'm seeing a lot of you guys using your intuition here, thinking, okay, I need to make the right decision. And for some of you guys, it's you're thinking, okay, I need to you know, do something that is right for me, that is fair, that is balanced, that's reciprocal. And for some of you guys, if there is anything to do with like a court situation or a legal situation, or anything to do with like a very some sort of big injustice that's gone on that you're aware of, I feel like some of you guys want to stand up on and be on the right side of justice. You know, you realize that there's something that, you know, may have been unjust, or you know, there may have been some sort of clouds poured up over people's eyes, something like that, the wood poured over people's eyes or something like that here. And I feel like, you know, you can kind of see that, you know, there's something that, you know, you need to do the right thing here, and I feel that that looks really good. So yeah, it could really be either situation for you guys. So yeah, like I said, I'll get a clarification for each. So for those of you guys, if it's a person, I'll get a little clarification there for you, and those of you guys, it's a work situation, I'll get a clarification there. So Also, guys, we do have Virgo Libra energy. So some of you guys could be dealing with Virgo, some of you guys could be dealing with Libra, but it doesn't have to be. Um, for others of you guys as well, if these are family members, because the four energy does symbolize like people in the home or people that you've got like actual relationships with as well. If there's any sort of scenarios there, then again, I feel like, you know, you could be trying to make the right decision and do the right thing, okay? So yeah, that looks good. But let's see, for those of you guys, for the person that you're thinking of in mind, whether it's a romantic relationship, a family member or whatnot, what clarifiers can we get for the person, and then we'll clarify the work situation afterwards. So what can we get for the person that Leo is thinking about, please? Knight of Swords. Okay, could be dealing with an air sign or another fire sign. Oh, okay. So for some of you guys, there's two people here that are going in two different directions, and this is what I was picking up in the beginning, where for those of you guys, you may have felt like, you know, you were going in a different direction to someone. You know, I see someone here walking this way and then someone over this side. So it's kind of like someone could have tried to follow their truth, and that could have made them feel like, okay, I need to come out of this situation. And I feel like as well, you may have went to pursue something here that you may have felt like was going to bring some sort of success, whether that was like you know, an endeavor, an option, a choice. It was one of these things here that you could have picked, but something that you moved in a direction of. But naturally, I feel like it put you guys maybe going in, it put you guys in two different directions here, two different directions. Yeah, look at this Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, 2 and 4. Okay, so 4 is very strong. This someone's pulled away because they felt like something was unbalanced or unreciprocal. And if the, or this could be vice versa. I feel like if you're dealing with a Virgo, you may have pulled away because you felt like they were doing something that was unbalanced, unfair, or unreciprocal. Okay, this could really be either way, vice versa. Like I said, there's different people you could be dealing with. Some of you guys, it's 2 different people. Some of you guys, it's 4 different people. Okay, I see the most significant person here. I feel like there's something about going in 2 different directions. And you may have felt like the success that you were moving towards, this could have been something that you could have felt like, okay, this could have been something to do with your job. Maybe you felt like, okay, I'm moving forward in this, but maybe you felt like your judgment was off or something like that. Or to do with, you know, some sort of options, or some sort of decision that you could have felt like maybe you were unclear at the time of making the decision. Maybe, yeah, it could have been a thing where you could have felt like it was a bit of a shaky decision where you didn't have full clarity. And now I feel like, for those of you guys, I feel like you have clarity on this situation. Some of you guys have already come into clarity on this. You want to go towards and communicate towards your person here with clarity. Okay, now that you've kind of maybe felt like your judgment could have been off about something in regards to like a pursuit. It could have been something work related or something to do with options, dating wise, or something like that. So take whatever resonates. But I see communication coming in towards this person, and I feel like whoever this person is, you're not interested in. And I feel like it's because you feel like they're not really giving you any love, or, you know, they could be doing things that you feel like is unbalanced, unfair, or maybe you feel like this person doesn't make good decisions. So let's get person 1, person 2. The other 2 people, we'll leave that for the extended. So for the Knight of Swords, this person you're going to go towards some sort of communication. Yeah, so look, another 2, they're going to make a decision. Oh, Judgment card. Okay, so this is you making a big decision here to offer this person a page of cups, a cup of love. This could be a gesture, this could be an apology, this could be an offer for a new start, this could be, you know, something heartfelt, something that's coming from the heart. Okay, and this is a big decision here for you, Judgment card, but this is doing the right thing here because you're coming up on the right side of judgment here. 5 of Wands, and this is after a period of maybe feeling very conflicted about this, or this could have been someone that you had either some conflict with, or if not conflict, just opposing opinions. Like I said, you could have been conflicted about which way to go, what to choose. There could have been other people involved as well, other options, other people involved in conflict, other things that could have been, this could even symbolize like distractions, or it could just symbolize being, being mentally conflicted and now knowing what decision you want to make and making this decision. And it's kind of a thing where, again, it's going to be what this decision makes. I mean, what decision this decision makes. What decision this person makes. Wow, guys, I don't know why my speech is just being crazy. I don't know if it's something to do with maybe some of the confusion. I don't know, some of you guys may be feeling like I'm gonna get tongue tied. I don't know what to say. Should I say this? Should I say that? I feel like you could be feeling tongue tied. You know. But the great thing, good news, and some of you guys would like to hear this, but it's coming up for your person side, the intuitive thing here for them to do. You come into them in this energy. I feel like, if they're listening to their intuition here, this is going to be receptive to this, or to maybe at least at minimum potentially have some sort of communication. But this is you coming in this energy. If it was this energy, then it'd be probably different. But the job for this person is to discern, that obviously you're coming towards them in this, loving energy. Okay, so this is going to be a judgment call here. This looks good. Yeah. And also, I do feel like this person's probably going to say something. They're going to make a decision, and this is something that you're going to be receptive to, or you're going to probably be happy that they've reached out and communicated back to you. But they may have a big decision, or they may have something to say, that is quite grand, or maybe you just feel like the situation is grand, like maybe you feel like it's big for you, so we'll look more into that in the extended, what that looks like after this encounter conversation. So for this person number 2 with the Hermit card, like I said, for some of you guys it's a Virgo, some of you guys it could be a water sign, or for some of you guys it could be another earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So let's get a message here. But I love you guys, it's you coming up in this water energy. So I feel like for a lot of you guys could be dealing with an earth sign, but it doesn't really matter. I do feel like it's someone that could be someone that you've already got some sort of connection with, like a family member or someone that you've known. Yeah, 10 of Swords, where you could feel like there was been an ending, something that you could have had a lot of thoughts about, something where you could have just felt very worn down by, but there's been an ending here. And for some of you guys, this person that you're not interested in, I feel like they're going through a lot, right? They're going through a lot, and you may have awareness of this, but I feel like you may feel like when you try to give them, some sort of gesture or love, they've not really been interested, and they just struggle more for it or something like that. And so, yeah, some of you guys, you may feel like it's been weighing you down trying to give to this person and playing on your emotions here. And even when you still do that, some of you guys, you feel like you could have still been extending, a little bit of love. And for some of you guys, it may have not felt like that much, because some of you guys, you may have been hurt by this person so much that you felt like you barely even had much love to even give to them, right? So you may have felt like this person was very ungrateful or unsatisfied, or just not really receptive. Apologies for the plane noise in the background. But yeah, it may have just felt like this person just wasn't very receptive. Yeah, 9 of Wands. But I feel like, there's an ending here that needs to happen. And with this 9 energy, it's almost like you're almost at this ending. Well, you're kind of already at this ending, but there's a bit of kind of, defensiveness as to whether this person could come in confrontational. This could be someone as well that, has had a lot of confrontational ways. 2 of Wands, you could have maybe had to be careful about the decisions that you make when you're around them, because maybe they may have start an issue, or if it's not them, 2 of Wands, it could be like someone around them, or like a partner of theirs, or someone that's close to this person. Okay, maybe someone else in the home when you go to see this person or something like that. But either way, there's something about being a bit defensive towards this person and you trying to weigh up and make a decision about this person. But I do feel like this ending is needed, and for some of you guys, this is about you doing the right thing. And if this is someone that you are destined to come back with, I do feel like there's a divine timing type of thing, but you could just be a little bit Yeah, look, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse popped out. Yeah. It could just be, oh, I saw 10, I saw 1001. So feel free to check out that angel number after the reading for an extra message. But yeah, I did just say divine timing, and look, the Wheel of Fortune fell out. So I do feel like for some of you guys, if this is someone that, again, it could be a family member, someone that you feel like, you know, maybe you feel like you can't have a relationship with them right now, but you feel like, you know, but they're someone that obviously you would like to in life at some point. I'm feeling that, and I do feel like, oh yeah, look at this, 9 of Pentacles. Yup. You could have even been thinking about this in Cancer season. Um, yeah. This is a divine timing type of situation. This is letting the situation end, making a decision to let the situation end. I feel like once you let the situation end, things may get very difficult for this person. But I feel like that's just kind of something to do with maybe some of the circumstances that you know they're already in. But there's something about this is also the wheel of like karma and things like that. And this someone may feel like something isn't in their favor. But again, it's kind of where, you know, this wheel can change at any time. So it's going to be a situation where, you know, in divine timing, if this is something that is meant to be corrected, and I do feel that this will be something for this person to make this decision. But here with you being in the 9 of Pentacles, this is talking about you focusing on your independence, your money, your finances, you know, really just focusing on, again, your independent stability, okay? And really getting, you know, your things together for yourself, and with the Chariot card here, and then moving forward. Okay, so this is kind of a patient energy of like growing, focusing on your money, focusing on like your home. Some of you guys, if you thinking about like you know, moving, or you know, making an independent move or decision, something like that, and that's going to enable you to move forward, and make moves. Again, it's saying to focus on this here, and move forward, and don't worry so much about what's going to happen with this person, because I feel like that could be something that could be keeping you stuck here, looking at this. But again, it's something that will come together, will come to completion. It's not complete, it's not fully completed yet, but the more you move forward and do this, it's kind of, things will unfold within divine timing. Okay, but if you stay here reflecting over this person, it kind of keeps it stuck longer. The sooner you move forward and just focus on you here, the sooner this cycle can close, and the new one will start to emerge and unfold. So I see two completely different timelines and things going on here for you. So I will just check out the work situation real quick for you guys as well. As it is your birthday season, we'll just give you guys a little extra. So, Leos, what do they need to know about the work situation if they're dealing with a work situation? And like I said, for those of you guys that are dealing with other people on your mind as well, because I was seeing there could be, again, 4 or even 5 people, we'll look into those extra individuals if need be in the extended. So for those of you guys thinking about a work situation, yeah, like I said, some of you guys feel like something's spoiled. Okay, you could feel like something's tipped over, and I feel like there's a bit of reflection over this. Yeah, look, we've got 5-5. There's some sort of big change that's happened, and you may feel like something hasn't gone in your favor here, and there could be a lot of devastation here about this. Some of you guys, wow, yes, some of you guys, very few guys, if you felt like, some of you guys, if you're feeling, some of you guys are still in employment, some of you guys may be feeling unemployed. You may have felt like, so after, you know, it could have been the big change that happened with the world and stuff like that. You know, you may have felt like now you're at home, and what, you know, some of you guys could be trying to search for a job online. Some of you guys could be trying to start something online, because you want to get out of a job. But there's some sort of devastation to do with either the finances, or feeling like there's not enough independence. Or for some of you guys, if you are in the spotlight or in the public eye in some way, for those of you guys that are, there's so many different work scenarios I'm seeing. Hold on. But yeah, first of all, those of you guys that are in the spotlight, you may feel like the people that are watching you, I don't know, you may feel like there's something to do with they could be seeing something is spoiled or something. It could be something specific that had happened. And I know your energy, you could be coming up where you're not trying to focus too much attention on that here, but I don't know, that could still be something that could be getting you down. But again, I still see that whatever that situation is, that can change. Okay, so if you do feel like something drastic happened, and I don't know, there's people that are, not watching you and not seeing things in a way that isn't, you know, uh isn't bringing you the growth and the abundance of what it is that you're wanting, that can change with the Wheel of Fortune. There could have been something that just happened here, and I feel like it could be something to do with maybe you could something about focusing on this bird here. You could have been focused on like the freedom. Some of you guys were focused on the freedom, and taking off, but with this Knight of Pentacles energy as well, this is a very grounded energy. You could have been talking about really needing to, because that takeoff energy, to be honest, that makes sense. That kind of is your it kind of is like, that energy of wanting to kind of take off, and this is this Page of Wands energy. However, with the Pentacles energy, it's kind of more so taking your time, putting real value into what you're doing step by step, and being like giving the best of what you can give, but really sort of focusing on the value of it, and doing things that way. So that may be beneficial for those of you guys in that situation. For others of you guys, for some of you guys, if you're dealing with sick people, some of you guys dealing with people that are sick, some of you guys, you may feel like there's something that you're devastated. You could be dealing with sick people, and then when you go home, you feel very like sad and devastated about what you're seeing, what's happening, what's going on around you. But I do feel that the message here again is something about focusing on something that's going to bring you a lot more like stability and financial independence in the long run. It's not quick, but it's kind of taking your time, investing in yourself, investing in what's actually going to grow for you and bear fruit for you consistently in the long term. Okay, both for yourself, for your work, and your relationships. I feel that energy of focusing on what can you invest your time, your energy, and your value, and your love in, that will actually reciprocate and bear fruit for you consistently in the long term, versus what you may do in the short term that may not bring the long term fruitfulness. Or maybe there could have been something about the way something was pursued before, could have, I feel like it's resulted in whatever the situation is. So some of you guys, it could have been starting this job, and maybe you feel like, okay, I want to leave the job and I want to do my own thing. And for others of you guys, it could be, I don't know, so many different scenarios. We'll break this down a bit more in the extended, but whatever the situation is, yeah, it's just really focusing on your money, your independence, and it really looks good, to be honest. And for some others of you guys as well, I feel like this person, and the person that you may have to move forward from for now, if they have a tendency, I don't know, maybe they could be ill. They could be ill, or if not, this could be someone that may have a tendency to try to guilt trip you a little bit. And again, I'm just seeing, this is something that, again, Spirit here is saying, I don't feel that you're going to let it trip you up anyway, but you may have in the past felt a bit more confused by this person. You could have felt like maybe this person tries to emotionally manipulate you. And for others of you guys, it could be someone that you feel like could be doing some, trying to mess with you in some other ways. Okay. For others of you guys, yeah. For those of you guys as well, if you're in the spotlight, I don't know, you could have been some sort of magic, or something like that. Okay, but take your storyline as that resonates. But either way, this person is either going through it, sick, ill, down, or they could have some sort of guilt tripping tendency. But that's what I see for you guys. So let's get an advice for your August message. Advice for for Leo, sorry. Advice for Leos. A past event person, a significant time person, an ex or memory. Okay, so whoever this person is, this was a past event. It was something that was significant. Okay, it was something, yeah, you could have felt like you had to rebel against it or break out of something. Rebel, color outside the lines, say what you think, challenge the status quo, unpredictable, individual, conspiracy theorist. Okay, some of you guys could have felt like a conspiracy theorist to this person. Maybe you felt like, some of you guys, you could have felt like standing up against something or standing up for something from this person. You could have felt like, this person felt like you were just, it was, it was a conspiracy against them, or you were talking about conspiracy and they didn't believe it or something like that. But this could have been themes that happened to do with this person. I feel like Spirit is just probably just giving you guys more insight on who this could be. But we've got, yeah, forgiveness heals. I'm willing to forgive myself and others in exchange for what I really want, peace and health. And look, we've got material wealth is yours, abundance, and we've got the sun coming out, which is your energy. Okay, so again, there's a message here of forgiveness heals. So it's kind of saying whatever this past situation is, okay, it's saying that, you successfully breaking out of this here, the job is done. Okay, your wish will be granted. What you've asked for will come true because you're doing what you need to do. You're breaking out of this. Now that all that would be left to do is to forgive. Okay, so that you can release anything that could be keeping you in an emotional state that you may feel like could be blocking you here from your abundance. So it's just saying once you forgive, you're just going to be in this complete energy of receptivity here to your abundance. And as we are already in Leo season, there's going to be a lot of that coming in. Okay, so again, it's just saying be in this energy where you have your arms out more, being receptive to things come, the positive things that you want coming in. Okay, be receptive to the things that you want coming in. Okay, and once you focus on forgiveness, it's going to allow that to happen for you. Okay, so that looks really good. We will look more into this for you guys in the extended reading. We'll look more into what this abundance is that is coming in for you guys. We'll get more clarity on the work situation, what decisions you guys can make moving forward if some of you guys want more clarity on that. And for others of you guys, we'll look into all the different people that you could be dealing with, and some extra messages, especially that top person where we're going to have a look at the decisions that they will make in regards to you moving towards them. So yeah, definitely stay tuned for that. But thank you guys for being here. Have a great Leo season. Happy birthday. Take care and stay spiritually charged. So my beautiful Sagittariuses, let's have a look at what messages we have for you in August. So we're in a fire season, so it should be quite a enjoyable season for you guys. So let's see what messages we have for Sagittarius, please. We'll get a message from the Oracle deck and then we will clarify it with the tarot. Wow, guys, we had this card come out for you last month. This Fork in the Road card. That's very interesting. And I pulled two for you last month and I was, being generous, but I'm going to do the same thing. Okay. Fork in the Road, Milk and Honey and Orphaned. Okay, it's kind of giving me the energies that are underlying with this card. So I feel like maybe what was happening from last month is following on into this month. Okay, so maybe it's still come out because the fact that it's in the reverse, I'm getting like unfinished business. But for some of you guys, another message I'm seeing is that, you may not know which way to go. The fact that it's in the reverse, now it's pointing me towards these arrows that are going in different directions. So some of you guys, you may not know like which direction to turn down, which way to go. But what I'm picking up mainly with this card is that there's so many different animal energies here. You can't even see this owl one. Okay, there's a cheeky monkey and there's a llama. And for some reason, I feel like you guys are the llama. I feel like you're the llama and you're looking right at this arrow and you want to go towards it, but something that you're looking at is telling you to go backwards or go the other way, but you're looking at it, but there's something about if you go straight towards it, look how pointy this arrow is. It looks like it's sharp and it will like hurt your nose. Now, obviously, that sounds so silly, but if you were to just look at it, it just looks like it would cause some sort of pain or injury or some sort of undesired result, right? So I feel like that's why, there's some sort of, you're aware of this sign that is telling you to go in another direction. Now, this could be a sign coming from your intuition, it could be a sign coming from a person. Some of you guys, it says owl on your back here. This could be a person around you. Now, this owl is hidden, meaning that they may not be seen. This cheeky monkey up here, they look, they're raised above. This is crazy. They're on top of this fork. Now, this cheeky monkey is someone that likes to tease, someone that likes to play games, like to make a mockery, then laugh about it, or, they could be very hysterical, okay? Take that however that resonates. But there's something about some sort of tease, or this monkey could be blocking your path in some way, okay? There could be something about this monkey that's blocking the path, or you could be wanting to go toward this monkey, this person, okay, and this owl could be telling you not to go in and telling you to go in the other direction. And for others of you guys, let me just see what I'm getting here again with it in the reverse. Yeah, look, the owl is facing the other direction. I feel like maybe the owl and the monkey, it's like the monkey, I think the monkey's aware of the owl, but they're not in direct contact. The owl isn't facing the monkey, okay, but the monkey's trying to get a full vision of everything that's going on. That's why it's climbed up high. Monkeys, they can climb up trees, meaning they can get a better sight, right? However, the monkey can also come on ground, meaning that this monkey, I feel like maybe that's why they like to play games. They can meet you on your level, but then they'll go up to the tree to kind of get a glimpse of everything that's going on. I feel like this person wants to see who you're talking to, what you got going on, what in they're trying to gain intel, and I feel like they're trying to get a glimpse on this owl on your back. Now, this owl, whoever this owl is for you, this is someone showing up that has some wisdom here, and I feel like they've been probably silently giving it to you, but there's something about this needing to be in silence, okay, and I feel like it's coming from a place of wisdom. But this monkey, I feel like they're trying to they're trying to get intel. So this is just something that's just coming up as a message here to be aware of. Now, what's very interesting as well, number 3 and number 1 is number 4, and we've just had a lot of number 4s come out in the Leo message, and we had 4s come out all last month for Cancer season, which was kind of that energy. And now look, we've got 5 here and 5 here. Oh my gosh, look, we've got 4, 5, 6. That is crazy. Okay, maybe we did need to pull more cards for you guys. It's talking about needing to go up in steps, taking steps. Some of you guys may be feeling like, okay, I need to take baby steps. Or you may not be feeling like that, but that I feel like the wisdom that may be coming to you, someone may be telling you that you need to take the step-to-step approach and make the right steps or something like that. Or for some of you guys, you may be feeling, there's something about feeling left out and orphaned. Okay, some of you guys, it's like when you're behind this monkey, oh my gosh, when you go straight and you're within this monkey's domain. Now, this is either you or this is someone else that's in this monkey's domain, right? This person feels orphaned or left out, but I feel like it's you. I feel like when you are with this monkey, you feel left out, or you feel left out to do with this monkey, or you've something like that. With the milk and honey card as well in the reverse, I feel like you're very down about the fact that this was not your milk and honey. Like this, the rainbow didn't come out, with this person. And this is the number 6 again, so and with the number 5, it's talking about changes. Could have been a lack of harmony, a lack of love, and then again with the 4, even a lack of stability, a lack of love, a lack of harmony, a lack of stability, and drastic changes. Okay, so yeah, because look, this is like a mix. There was a lot of things in the mix. I feel like it was like I feel like it's like someone had made a whole recipe for something, but then at the end the cake didn't taste great, type of thing. Let's clarify this for you guys. Let's see what is going on for Sagittarius. Now, for others of you guys that are dealing with a completely different scenario, you know, like I said, this could be vice versa. Okay, so you have to figure out who is what energy within this. Okay, for some of you guys as well, you may even resonate in a completely different way. You may resonate with you may not feel like you're the llama. You may feel like you're the owl for someone, and for other guys, you may feel like you're the monkey, and there may be someone else. Someone may feel like, you know, there's some sort of games that's being played. You may feel like this person's being very still, and it may be because they've got some intel or someone, that's, you know, um, if they don't have someone that's giving them wisdom, then I feel like they're just using their wisdom or their intuition to kind of, oh, for some of you, okay, do you know what? For a lot of you guys in a scenario, you're the llama, and for some of you guys in a different scenario, there may be a situation where um there may be a situation where you're trying to figure out which way, which direction, which move someone's going to make, which direction they're trying to go down. And I feel like this person could be being very silent. Okay, they may not be telling you which direction they're going to go down. And you know, maybe you feel like you guys used to play a lot of games and stuff before, or maybe you felt this person was more playful, or they would interact with it a bit more before. But I feel like there's something about this person being very poised now. Yeah. So again, it's loads of different scenarios. Now let me see if I'm picking up on anything here for this owl. And for others, if you guys, those you guys are feeling like, you know, there's two people that are closer and it's you singled out and you're this owl. Okay, some of you guys feel like there's two people here that are together, but you're kind of caught up in the middle, in the mix, not even in the middle, but you're there, but you're kind of silent and you just try to fade into the background. So again, I feel like this card keeps coming up because for some of you guys, you could literally be either energy, and some of you guys, you could be all of the energies in different scenarios with different people that you're dealing with. So yeah. So let's see. What else we have? Oh, okay. Two of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. Right. Okay. There's definitely been a big change with the Tower card. And especially we had the number 5. Now, whatever this big change is, with the Two of Pentacles, it had something to do with something potentially that could have been orchestrated. Okay, something I feel like could have been orchestrated by somebody, or by two people. Okay, two people could have orchestrated something. And with the Two of Swords, oh wow. There's so much going on. I get this all the time in your reading. There's so many like different vice versa, and you know, you could be any person in the reading. But yeah, two people could have been orchestrating something in secret. And with the Queen of Swords here, there's someone that's the voice of this. There's one person that's communicating some sort of truth, or they've put some sort of boundary up. This could be someone that you could feel like you're trying to give to, but they're communicating some sort of truth, or they put some sort of boundary up. Okay. Yeah. They could be trying to fix something. Someone could be trying to fix something here that was broken, or put something into balance, or trying to make a clear decision, trying to make a better decision, or trying to have a clean slate and do something, orchestrate something for the better. But with the Ace of Pentacles, whoever this person is, if this is not you, I've this person, I don't know, you is receptive to you, but you may feel like what they're giving they're not taking. You may feel like what you're giving they're not taking, and it's because it's coming up as the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. But it may be for a multitude of different reasons. Okay, it really could be of a multitude of different reasons. The Ace of Pentacles in the reverse could symbolize, you know, some sort of offer of commitment, offer to commit to something. Okay, something to do with money or relationships. But again, someone may be receptive to a relationship, but maybe they haven't. Someone may be receptive to talk to you, but they may have not taken the offer to commit. But there's something from their perspective that they may see something. They're looking at this Tower moment that could occur if they take this when it's not in its full context. Okay, I get it. This person is feeling like something isn't balanced, something isn't stable in order to take this offer, or something isn't right, okay? Some sort of decisions behind the scenes, or something that's happening behind the scenes, something isn't right. So if they commit to some, it's like they're open to communicating with you. For this person, there's someone that's having that will have conversation with you, but there's something about they may talk very clearly, or they may say something very specific, and that's kind of, just kind of simple. But you may feel like you're offering them something and they're not taking that, but they're open to communicate. And it's because they're seeing some sort of potential devastation that could occur if they were to take this offer. They're seeing this tower moment that could occur. Now, that's for the situation that those of you guys are dealing with, this situation where you're giving something to someone and you feel like they're open to talk to you, but they're not fully investing or committing, or taking fully the offer that you're offering at this time. Yeah, I feel like they're trying to make some sort of right decision by having something in balance first, or they could be trying to organize something or get something corrected or right. Okay, now for those of you guys where this is you, okay, this could be in a completely different situation, or it could be, take it however resonates. For some of you guys, there's something that you can see, okay, that could be something that you can see that is a devastation, okay, and there's something that you're not wanting to take. There's an offer that you're not wanting to take here, but I feel like you could be wanting to communicate something here, okay? You could be wanting to communicate something here, but again, I do feel like, there's either two other people. Some of you guys, if you're a mom, you could have two kids, and for others of you guys, it's you and two other people. It's you and two other people. Yeah, going through something. And for some of you guys, this could just be you and one other person, but the other person someone could be working behind the scenes and you could be the mouthpiece. Does that make sense? It's like people doing different roles because they can see something that's happening. It's like trying to orchestrate something or make a clear decision or put some sort of boundary up, and not taking something that isn't serious, isn't stable, isn't trustworthy. Yeah, some of you guys, there's something that isn't trustworthy, and you may want to communicate, but there's been a word of warning or a message of warning to just put a boundary up, or to just have some sort of clean slate, one of the two, or to just make some sort of right decision, to put something right by making the right decision. Okay, the right decision may be a little bit tailored, a little bit specific for each of you guys. We'll go into that in the extended, but there's something about making, yeah, that sound in the background is giving me the message of like not kind of rushing straight in, like going straight ahead, because again, if you do, like I said with the arrow, there could be some sort of devastation. So again, I feel like someone could be trying to point you to see some sort of clarity where this could be some sort of devastation here, to make some sort of right decision. And this is gonna I feel like the intent here is to bring something into balance, okay, to communicate something clearly, or to not communicate something, and get something balanced behind the scenes first, and have some space to do this, to correct something before you fly away here with this bird card. Some of you guys want to take that leap of, you want to fly right now, you want to take that moving right now, okay, but there's something about needing to make the right decision, and like I said, some of you guys are dealing with someone else that you feel like could be being a bit closed off towards you, someone that you feel like could have put a boundary up towards you, but I feel like they're open to communicate, but there may be something where there's something that they may feel like you're offering them, that they could feel like there'd be some, if they take it in the format that things are in now, the way the relationship is now, if they take this offer, there's gonna be another tower moment, there's gonna be another devastation. So whoever that person is that you're dealing with, that's why they're in this energy. And for those of you guys that are in this energy to deal with a different situation, yeah, some of you guys are dealing with a Capricorn, got devil energy here. But yeah, for some of you guys, like I said, that are in this energy of you know, you can see a devastation, you're trying to listen to, you've got some sort of word of warning, or someone tried to give you a message of protection here about this devil energy. There could be something, there's some sort of trap here. Someone could have tried to let you know about some sort of trap, or someone around you that has some sort of toxic ways, or someone around you that wants some sort of control over a situation. Someone that could be controlling a situation or manipulating a situation. And I feel like that's why someone may have said don't go straight into it, because you just get stuck in a trap. You just have to kind of, you know, put a boundary up and, you know, make these moves behind the scenes, get things balanced here for yourself, type of thing. Some sort of orchestration, some sort of plan. There has been some warning or some message that's coming here for you, and I feel like you guys are making this decision and you're clear on it. But I feel like there's a bit of frustration. I see this frustration on your face here, where I feel like, you know, you're very frustrated to do with, you're very frustrated about this situation, or something that you felt like was toxic. So yeah, and for some of you guys, those of you guys that are dealing with a Capricorn, some of you guys, it could be a child. You could be your child, or it could be someone that you're cool with. I feel like this is someone that you're so you're receptive to, or you could be communicating to at this time. You could be communicating to all this time, or you could be leading. You could be leading this person in some way. Ten of Swords. Everything is fine. The message here is everything is fine. Okay, you could be overthinking things a lot. Okay, and the message here is saying the more you overthink, this person may try to manipulate those thoughts. And for others of you guys, if you feel like the person that you're dealing with is overthinking, or you're worried about this person, okay, some of you guys are worried about this other person, you know, you may message them a lot, you know, they could, like, you know, message you on their phone, things like that. Yeah, Six of Wands. There's something about, you know, you're successful going towards them, okay? And I feel like this person, there's something about this person potentially even stepping up in their own power here, where there was some sort of fork in the road. Hermit energy, we've got Virgo energy here as well now. So yeah, that's mainly what I'm seeing. But again, to kind of flip it real quick, vice versa, because again, this Two of Pentacles also giving me vice versa. Some of you guys, if there's someone else that you're dealing with that you're trying to get some sort of information on, or some sort of intel on, but you feel like, you know, things are being a bit private, you know, I do feel like this person is trying to move toward, they are trying to make successful moves here, but they're not trying, they don't want to be stuck in a certain predicament. They're not trying to get stuck in a situation where there's a drastic ending, or they may feel like there's some sort of situation where they could, I don't know, this could be an energy of feeling like they're powerless, or, you know, someone could want to have control over them, or feeling like there's some sort of manipulation, or stabbed in the back, or some sort of big drastic situation, someone trying to avoid getting stuck in, okay? And this could be potentially someone that you're trying to figure out what's going on with them, okay? You're trying to figure out what's going on with them, but if you feel like they're being secretive, this could be two people. It could be more than one person. It could be two people. There's someone here, and it's like, you know, everything is fine. This is someone that I feel like, you know, you already feel successful with this person. You know, you already know that you're successful when you go towards this person. You could worry about this person, and it's saying everything's fine, don't need to worry here. But if there's another person you feel like, okay, they're just moving forward here without you, you don't really know what's going on, you're trying to check up on them, something like that. I feel like there's something about, let me just clarify this here. There's someone that's moving forward towards some sort of success here. Yeah, you could be trying to communicate towards them. You feel like they're not really saying much, or if they do, they're communicating again in that energy of like some sort of truth. It's quite swift, and that's kind of that. But I feel like, yeah, they don't want to get caught up in a situation. I feel like they could, if you feel like this person's moving something, yeah, they don't want to get caught. Whoa, yeah, they don't want to get caught up in like an angry, conflicted war. Look at these two wands here, Knight of Wands and Knight of Swords. Wow, this is like someone going to battle with a lot of heat and a lot to say. So I don't know, you know, you probably know more about the situation than I do, but if someone, whoever this person is being silent, it's because they're not really trying to, there's something, they're not trying to get caught up in that. They just want to make the right moves that are going to bring some sort of the right successful outcome. Okay, so yeah, and for those of you guys that are worried about someone else that you feel like may get stuck towards something, I feel like you're already moving towards a successful outcome. So it's saying everything is fine here. Okay, so Do we have any messages in regards to work for Sagittarius, please? Some of you guys, yeah, King of Cups. It's saying focus on your fulfillment here. Yeah, Two of Cups, focus on your fulfillment. Two of Cups. Some of you guys are focusing on your fulfillment. You're focusing on what you want to do, and it's saying focus on that. Okay, focus on doing things that your soul genuinely resonates with. Some of you guys, if you're already in business, you may get some sort of, you know, reciprocation and back and forth, things like that. But the advice for you here is eyes are on you. You're in the spotlight. We've got pay attention to your thoughts. They are manifesting and they are extra significant at this time. Think high vibrational thoughts. We've got fire energy and helpful people. So we're saying pay attention to your thoughts in this fire season. Um, and also, I feel like some of you guys could be helping people. Okay, we've got helpful people. You're either helping people, or if you're not helping people, they're saying that there's people that will be there to help you. Okay, helpful people, assistance, support, help from a friend, offer, accept help from others. Okay, so it's saying accept help from others, before you take action with this fires ones it before you take immediate action or impulsive action, because we are in a fire season, so there may be a tendency for impulse, and for some of you guys this could just be from your spirit guides here. I guess it's also a message of like angels, things like that, just checking in with your intuition before taking action, and saying pay attention to your thoughts, think high vibrational thoughts here to manifest these things. Okay, some of you guys may get some inspired ideas come through this month as well, and it's saying once you get these inspired ideas, put those into action. And if you're confused here, there will be help here to help assist you. Okay, so yeah, and for some of you guys, there is a message here of there could be some eyes on you at this time, so that's just a message. But we'll look more into these eyes that are on you in the extended reading, and we'll have a look at maybe some of these inspired ideas that may come up for you to take inspired action upon, and we'll look more into all these other energies of the people that you're dealing with, that could what's going on, and more into the work side of things for those of you guys that want that message. So stay tuned for those extra messages, and feel free to click the link in the description to follow on for the extended reading. But if that's where I leave you guys for now, have a great fire season, and I will see you guys in the next reading. Stay spiritually charged. Hammer beat for Aries. We're going to have a look and see what messages we have for you in August. So messages for Aries, please, in August. We're going to pull one oracle card for you, and then we will clarify it with the tarot. And any extra messages that we don't fully get to dive into here today, we will look into those messages in the extended afterwards. So for you guys, we have by the book in reverse. Okay, interesting. We've got 1111, so that's nice. Talking about gateway, new beginnings. Also leadership energy. This also balances out to the number 2. So, number 2 can talk about harmony, balance, things like that. Now, with this by the book, there's something here that looks a little bit strenuous. Okay, it looks like you've been on some sort of journey for a long time that's just, it just seems very tiring. Okay, these are elephants walking in the it's very tiring looking energy of kind of, having made moves for a long time, but you may feel like, how long is it going to take? When am I going to get to, a more fulfilling feeling, a more fulfilling destination? Okay, it's kind of like being in the desert and in search for water. Okay, and the water can symbolize your fulfillment, but it may not just be you. There may be, one or two of you, or three of you, sorry. It could be a group of people that have kind of been taking this course, or, with this energy as well. You may resonate with being either one of these elephants, okay? You may be the middle elephant, the elephant in the front, the elephant in the back, you know, and that can, depending on which elephant you are resonating with, there can be a completely different storyline there, okay? Some of you guys may feel stuck in the middle of a situation. Some of you guys may feel like you're leading the herd, and others of you guys, you may feel like, you know, you're having to follow along, although you may feel like the person leading the herd, you know, isn't going the right direction. So yeah, let's get some clarifiers here. Wow. Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, look, we've got 3 cards. Okay. One for each elephant. The elephant in front is trying to move towards some sort of success, hence why they're leading the herd. I do feel like for a lot of you guys, some of you guys, yeah, this could be, you could be either elephant, okay? You could be either elephant. But I'm seeing if you're not already the front elephant, because some of you may have not been that elephant for a moment. Okay, I feel like you're needing to get back in front here and take the lead in the direction that you go down. And these people may not follow you with the Queen of Swords. They may not follow you, but if you know that someone's not going in the right route, if they're not going in the right direction, it's kind of saying here that you need to take the lead. That's why I remember I said leadership energy when I saw 11. But yeah, it's like you need to take the lead here to go towards a direction that you know is successful and that's going to be successful for you. And oh my gosh, I've never really looked at that before. There's someone here, it's like a woman that's kind of looking here, someone that's holding up a stick of success for you. So there may be someone or one person that you know that was happy for your success, or that would be happy for your success. Okay, some of you guys, you may just be feeling like there's maybe just one person that would be happy for me to do this, but everyone else would trying to get me to go backwards, trying to get me to follow them, or you know, would have something to say about the decision I've made, or maybe be a bit angry about the decision I've made, or may try to offer me something else to get me to go in the other direction. Now, what I'm also seeing, because I'm going to talk about the energies of the different elephants here, I do feel like for some of you guys, there's someone that you could be dealing with that you already have some sort of relationship with or commitment with, or they may try to offer you things like this, so things of value here. This could be money, it could be time, or something that they know is valuable to you in order to get you to go their way instead of go towards the direction that you may feel like would be most successful for you. Okay, so yeah, but I do feel that, I don't know, the fact that this is in the upright, I don't know, I feel like some of you guys are going to be making this successful move in this new direction, and you know, this person may still try to communicate and offer you things. Some of you guys may even had a bit of a warning about this person, or you know, you may be you know, you may, I don't know, something about you may want to fly over this stuff. I don't know if there's some sort of something that you feel like may need to get cut out in regards to this situation. You know, if there was any drama or anything, you may want to fly above the drama. But for a lot of you guys, whoever this this other person is here, I feel like there is someone here that, you know, there's someone here that they want you to give something to them first before they give you something. Okay, they want you to give something to them first before you give them something, and I feel like it might just be that they just want you to stay in line. I feel like they just want you to stay in line. They just want you to continue, you know, this dynamic thing. Okay, they just want you to continue that dynamic. Okay. And I feel like if they get wink of you going in a different direction, they may try to communicate to you here. But they're not really giving you anything, and I feel like they want you to come towards them first, and then they may say, you know, I have this on offer type of thing. But I feel like they may even use this as bait for some of you guys, and for some of you guys it might just be someone you've already got a relationship with. Take it as it resonates. Or for some of you guys it could be someone that's very interested in money. Some of you guys it could be someone that's just very interested in money. You know, or they could be, it's something to do with money, or some sort of stability. Now, for others of you guys, now for those of you guys that are resonating with this elephant in the back here, the elephant at the back, if this is you or this is someone else, you know, this person feels like they have to give. They have to give to the situation. They have to be committed. They have to give to this person. They have to give to the person that they're following Okay, so the middle elephant, and oh my gosh. Okay, hold on, hold on. These two people could be in unison. The first two elephant people, they could potentially be in unison in some way, okay? Or that even if there is a little bit of a disconnect, there may be a little bit of a disconnect, but I feel like someone is still, the middle person could be a bit more happy to follow the back elephant. I feel like you guys could, if from time to time, been the back elephant and the front elephant. You could have switched in and out depending on how you felt. But either way, some of you guys, you may resonate with the middle elephant, but take it whatever resonates. But this person here was feeling like they had to give to a situation, although this person's back was turned towards them and they weren't really giving anything back, but they felt like they had to kind of keep behind, whether it's because, you know, they've already gone into the middle of the desert and they feel like it's, if you're looking for water, you don't want to turn all the way back where you feel like, maybe we are close, maybe we will get to water. But the more you walk, you feel like I'm just getting more parched and I'm not getting to any more fulfillment. I'm not getting to the water. And for others, if you guys, it may be a thing where this could be just someone that's younger and maybe they feel like because they're younger, they just have to follow behind type of thing. So that's what I'm getting from this last elephant. They could have felt like they have to give, although they're not getting anything from this situation. I don't see anything that they're gaining from this situation. The middle elephant person, like I said, I feel like they are relying upon the first elephant. Okay, the first elephant, they may feel like the first elephant, they see the first element as successful. Okay, this could be a fire sign here. If this isn't yourself, okay. But like I said, I feel like you guys could be either one of these two. But for a lot of you guys, this could be you as well. Or this could be you. We've got earth energy, air energy, and one's energy, but it doesn't have to be by sign. It doesn't have to be by sign. I feel like, yeah, this person sees this person as successful. This person sees this person as successful. That's why they're following behind them. And I feel like, this person, I don't know why, I just feel like they might not know where they're going. I feel like this person, they might not know where they're going. But if it's you, yeah, Seven of Pentacles, this could either be a fire sign or an earth sign, potentially. A lot of earth energy. This could be people, this could be family members, friends, people you have relationships with. Three of Pentacles, people in the workspace. But either way, I feel like, there could be two people that were closer, or two people on this side here, potentially with the younger elephant or the smaller elephant, that has some sort of intel or that can see. I feel like you started to see that whoever was leading the boat, you're starting to maybe see them a bit clearly now, and maybe seeing, okay, maybe they don't know where they're going, or maybe they're watering the wrong things, or maybe they're deep down they're very frustrated, or I don't know, something about their energy that's very frustrated. And or this could be someone, I don't know, that likes to be seen. This could be someone, I don't know, that's into like imagery, photography, or I don't know, they could have been taking like image shots, body shots, things like that. Or someone that's I don't know, they could be watering, or even like third party situations, group situations, work situations, dating situations. But this is how this person's coming up. If you haven't seen through them, then I don't know, they could just be like someone that likes to be quite free, or even in like their body in some way, or someone that could be in like invested in their image, or maybe they just like to be a leader. This is someone on the podium, maybe someone they like to be the leader. Okay, maybe you're feeling like maybe they just like to be a leader and they're not focused on leading the right way. Maybe they're just leading me astray, or they're not getting us to the water. I haven't seen one water in this whole reading except for this watering can, but it's watering, I feel like it's watering the wrong thing. It's kind of watering the wanting to keep this union together here, but there's something about the way that this is, something isn't wanting to keep it together with them in lead. Yeah, Two of Wands. Oh, now we've got some water. So I feel like you guys are thinking about the water that you want. You guys are thinking about the fulfillment that you want, and it's something where you feel like you get a genuine exchange. It could be a person, it could be a job pursuit. Okay, I feel like you want to make a decision about going towards something. You're reflecting on it, but you feel stuck. You feel stuck in this predicament. But I feel like after a period of reflection, I feel like you're going to make this decision and go and exchange or go towards what it is you want. However, I do feel like the person that's leading, you may feel like, okay, once they see you make this decision, you know, it's like, okay, what's gonna happen then, you know? So we'll look more into that in the extended here for you with the Two of Wands, because I see something about you potentially making a decision or having an exchange, whether it's in work or with a person, and someone potentially seeing this, okay, and you potentially feeling stuck or thinking about it, so, or feeling like something's been exposed or someone can see something really clearly, but I feel like that, you know, the energy is, you know, it's kind of frustrated. They're a little bit frustrated, but, you know, you're going towards your fulfillment and you're thinking about what you want to make investments in. And for some of you guys, in regards to work, like I said, some of you guys are thinking about money and making an investment. Those of you guys that are thinking about making a financial investment, I really see that you're going to get you're going to get good business from this. You're going to get good, you're going to get some sort of something coming reciprocation. It may not be immediately full finance, but you're going to get interest. Does that make sense? You're going to get interest, you're going to get people coming in, but you, if there's a little bit of a hold up, people could be just trying to make a decision about a purchase and things like that. But it's saying, don't over reflect on that too long. Don't stay stuck on, you know, are they going to come in? It's just saying, make the investment, you know that you're making the right decision, and you're going to start to see the reciprocations come in. Okay, so we'll look more into all of this into the extended, but we'll just get an advice for you. Advice for Aries, please. Oh yes, Empress energy, Goddess energy, material goods, abundance, fertility. Easy does it. There's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing, a gentle touch. So some of you guys are thinking, okay, but it's saying there's a gentle touch, perfect timing. Okay, don't worry. Some of you guys want to go towards someone that you feel like could be in this energy. Empress, someone you could want to go towards someone that you feel like is in Empress energy, or it could be a mother figure. Okay, and for others of you guys, with this bird card, there's something about wanting to fly away, wanting to be free from something you feel stuck in. And for some of you guys, it's you wanting to level up and be in this Empress energy where you feel like you have a lot more abundance and goods and, you know, luxury and things like that. But I see this investment is going to give you this, whether it's an investment in time with someone, or whether it's a financial investment in something that you want to bring you this sort of abundance. Okay, so that looks really good. We're going to look more deeper into all of these questions in the extended, you know, these free people and whatever else comes up for you. Okay, my loves, so definitely comment below if this resonated. Feel free to check out the extended, and I will see you guys there. Take care and stay spiritually charged. Bye bye.